Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here for Tune In Tuesday. Today we're going to use watercolors. I'm going to give it a minute to let people hop on. I'm going to put some background noise on. If I can find my remote. Alright, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Hope your week's going good so far. I hope y'all can see this pretty good. Okay, I got my music on. I like peaceful music. It's like my favorite if I'm, I don't know, feeling nervous like I do every time I do a live video. I guess while we're waiting on, hey, somebody's on. How are y'all tonight? What are those comments? Oh, those comments automatically pop up. I don't know, it's part of improving your page on Facebook. So those little comments automatically get posted. I'm gonna move this makeup bag out of my way. Okay. Feel free to send me stars. I truly appreciate it. My family appreciates it. Yeah. And subscribe. It's only $1.99 a month. Right now. In February, it's going to go up to $4.99 a month. But if you get in before February 1st, you'll be locked in at that $1.99 a month price. But yeah, since I'm starting to offer more things for subscribers, I'm going to increase the price in February to $4.99 a month. So just letting y'all know that. I'm going to show y'all some of these little watercolor paintings I did. I don't know if anybody would be interested in buying these. I use these for labels for like my teas and stuff, but I've decided I'm no longer going to be offering herbal products to the public anyway. I'll be offering them to friends and family, you know, but yeah, not to the public. I'm going to be offering my art because art brings me joy when I'm creating it. So does herbal products, but creating them in large quantities is not something that I can handle right now. So I'm just going to have to stick with doing what I can do. But yeah, these are little bitty tiny watercolors. They're probably about 4 inches by 4 inches. I could see if I could find frames for them and put them up in auctions, you know, if y'all like them. But yeah, I used them for my different tea labels. That was like oatmeal milk and honey. It was a label for my bath salts and sugar scrubs. I'm sitting here to think. That's arnica. And then here's chamomile. Mellow out. I have a mellow out blend. It's good for, it's a essential oil blend. It's really good for ADHD. And yeah. And that's a tummy tea. That was my tummy tea label. And then I don't know if I can show that on, I'll just do that. Anyway, it shows her hiney, so that's why I had to cover that up. But anyways, for my naked line, it didn't have any fragrance in it. And then I have ginger root. Yeah, those are some watercolors I've done throughout the years. Oh, we got a dang commercial. Oh, I'd have moved the little hiney one over. Doesn't look like anybody's on yet. If y'all are on there, comment. I'm going to wait a few minutes and let people join. Oh, I could get on the iPad real quick and share this. Let me do that. That way people know I'm live and I'm painting. I'm not painting just yet. Oh yeah, guys, and check this out. So I was looking for my watercolor paper, which I found. I still have a little bit of watercolor paper left. This is the watercolor paper I use. Grimbacher watercolor paper. I love this watercolor paper. It's my favorite so far. It's real good, thick, and it's got like one more textured side, and it has a really smooth side. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference, but it's good paper. But anyway, so I was looking for my paper, and I found, and I was looking for my boards because I like to tape. If I'm using, if I'm painting with watercolors, I like to tape off the painting to where it stays still, you know, and it doesn't bubble up a whole lot. Especially if you're doing like wet on wet, the paper tends to bubble, so it's smart to tape it down. Just use painter's tape. I prefer the purple kind. It doesn't mess up your paper as bad, but you know, the blue works just as well. It's just sometimes it takes your paper off with the tape. So, but anyway, I was looking for everything, getting everything ready, and I found this board, and it already had a painting on there, and I was like, yes, that way I can just, because supper's almost ready. I've been cooking stew all afternoon, and so I want to go in there and eat some of that here in a minute, and so I didn't want to be on here for too long. If y'all ever want to catch one of my painting tutorials, like a full-length painting tutorial, I'm going to start offering those in February to subscribers only. You'd have to be a subscriber in order to see it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get my little palette. Hang on a second. I think I have one in here. Maybe not. Okay. I'm back. How to get me a palette. Is anybody on yet? No? Okay, well, I'm going to start painting. And yeah, hopefully if... Oh yeah, I need to share this real quick. I'm going to share this. Where is my iPad? That's all. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me share this really quick. I'm still here, guys. We're fixing to get started. I'm trying to find, there we go. I'm trying to find the live video so I can share it. Oh, goodness. All right. Got that shared. So now people know I'm on. Hey, somebody popped on. Thank you for watching. So I found this painting earlier. It's a watercolor I started, I don't know how long ago. And I thought, well, that's perfect because tonight I don't have a whole lot of time to do a whole watercolor painting. And so, and if y'all ever want to see a full painting tutorial, you know, like from start to finish, let me just fix that light again. It is shining on that little, that piece of metal. Let's just flip this around. But if y'all ever want to see me do a full-length painting tutorial, I'm going to start offering those to subscribers in the month of February. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to get started. So I was using ultramarine blue. I do remember that. So we're going to get a little bit of that here in the palette. And these are Grumbacher watercolors. I'm in no way, shape, or form affiliated with any of these companies or any of the products that I have. It's just stuff I use. Oh gosh, this is that red that is so hard to open. And right now my hand, I don't know what I did to my hand, but like, I have this like big bump on my hand. And so it hurts to try to open anything with that hand. I'm using a different red. Yeah, let's see if I can open it. Okay, we're going to use Carmine hue. We're going to use that red today because the other red would not open. And you know, I might have used this one. It looks pretty dang close. And then the yellow, it may be that cad yellow deep. Let's just take a little gander. Oh yeah. That's the yellow. And you know, I thought about bringing green in. I may do that. Let me grab some green. Phthalo green would be good, but phthalo is kind of bluey. Okay, let's just... I don't want to use a light green. I'm going to look at these and see. See, I have so many more watercolors than I do acrylics. Oh, hooker green. I like that green. Not a very cool name. No, I'm kidding. It means fishing. That type of hooker. But it is called hooker green. Oh, it won't open. So no, we're not using that one. Oh, that one won't open either. I need to get my little pliers. Yeah, that'll look good. So I'm gonna use olive green. We're using olive green. I don't need these. Yeah, okay. All right. And I got purple. I don't have much of these. I'm out. I need to order some more, but mauve. That's my favorite purple. My favorite shade of purple. And it's not quite this this light. I don't know how I would explain that color. Oh, that is so hard to open. Yeah, I won't be able to use those. I need to get some new ones. But anyway, we'll just use the, well, yeah, primaries. We got red, blue, and yellow. And then we are going to use green. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. We're just going to play. It's fun to play with paint, especially watercolors, because, well, I love watercolors. You know, they're one of the first paints you're introduced to in school. You know, they had the little cakes, the little watercolor cakes that your teacher, you know, you'd have to buy them for your school supplies. Or I don't know about y'all, but I did. I mean, we always went shopping for school supplies. Oh, that brush is messed up. Needs to be cleaned. I need to clean a lot of these brushes, my goodness. I need to soak them in the paint thinner stuff. That kind of cleaner. The cleaner that really gets them clean. Oh, I like that one. No, that one's messed up too. I really gotta take time to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this one. I'm just going to continue where I was going, which would look like I need to make it a little bit more watery. I don't like these palettes for watercolors. I prefer to use my glass, but I hadn't cleaned it, so. But my glass palette is my absolute favorite one. Man, see my hand, it gets to hurting when I'm painting, drawing. I'm gonna have to get it checked out. The watercolors in the tubes like this, I think you get more for your money than like the cakes, in my opinion. I was using some good quality cakes one time, and I was creating like I made some of those with the cake watercolors, and I ran out of like black real quick, because I use black quite a bit. Well, not always, but I do use black quite a bit if I'm doing like little designs, you know. I like to outline things in black. And but with these, it's like, it seems like the black lasts longer because you mix water with these to get them to the right, you know, get them to where they're not so opaque or more translucent, you know, just depending on what you're doing. Because sometimes this looks like it's opaque, but you can still see through it, kind of. So anyway, I wanted to finish that real quick. I'm fixing to start working on that flower. Although I need a bigger brush. Well, that one might work. Let's check it out. It's just loose. Yeah, that'll work. I like to get a little bit of the paint on my brush and then add water. And I usually have like about 3 things of water. This is for like really dirty brushes. I'm gonna clean them, you know, and then sometimes you'll see me even dipping them in a cleaner cup of water, you know, before I put them down, just to make sure they're clean. Because I have done it so many times, guys. It's like I thought I cleaned it, and I'll pick up a brush and I go to dip it in another color, and there's already blue on there, and I'm dipping in yellow. You know, that's a bad deal. But I have done that before. I've also dipped my brushes in my coffee cup, because growing up we used coffee cups to, you know, for painting. My mom would get us coffee cups. We would color Easter eggs in coffee cups. I mean, we did a lot of things with those coffee cups. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me turn this around again. There we go. I'm going to work on the flower. And what I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to go around this outer edge. But then I'm going to clean the brush. and kind of pull that down. Because I don't want it to be like super opaque. I want it to be, you know, a little translucent where you can kind of see that blue in the background, you know. Kind of turns it a little bit purple. And sometimes you can just get water on your brush if the paints are still, you know, like pretty fresh on the paper. You can just get your brush and without any water and pull it down, which that's working out pretty good. I like that look. It gives it kind of a, I don't know what you call that look. Like an old painting look. Is anybody on there? Is anybody out there? I feel like I'm like, you know, it didn't feel like anybody's watching. I can usually feel it if people are watching. I don't know why I can feel that, but anyway. And then I'm going to do that with all the petals. So it'll give it kind of like a, I don't know, a neat, unique look. Tomorrow is new moon in Aquarius. Yep, yep. I'm going to take me a spiritual bath. And I'm going to do some videos tomorrow, some live videos. I'll go live at like 11 and do a meditation. And then a new moon in Aquarius meditation. And then in the afternoon, like at 1:11, I think I wrote on there. Probably, because I like triple numbers. But anyway, at 1:11, I'm going to go live and we'll talk about the new moon in Aquarius. And we'll talk about the Chinese Lunar New Year and the Year of the Snake. I want to read to y'all from that website I found about the Lunar New Year. So I'm excited. And then tomorrow night at 7, I'm going to go live and do a new moon fire ceremony. So if y'all have time between now and then, write out the things you want to bring into your life. You know, write out the things you can go ahead and write out the things you want to let go of, you know, and then what you want to bring in place of that thing you're letting go of, you know. Boy, Ash made my clean water pink. Just gonna add a quick little swipe. Of color on there. And then I'm gonna pull it to the next petals. Kind of make it, ooh, that's too much water. Kind of make it fade out, the color. It gets more translucent. That's what I like. It's that look. And with watercolors, you gotta kind of work fast. You know, they dry pretty quick. So always keep that in mind. As long as you're working with it, it'll probably stay wet, but you can also wear out that paper, you know, and it'll pile up like them little balls. And you don't want that, especially when you're scrubbing like I was doing just then. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. Now I'm trying to use water to kind of pull, because I got some extra paint in different places, so I can just kind of pull. As long as my brush is wet, I can pull some paint from those other areas and just kind of move it around on those petals. I'm just gonna get that whole area wet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Hello to whoever's watching. I don't even know if anybody's watching. It doesn't say, it says 0. Or maybe that's 0 stars. So maybe I do have people watching. Hey guys, y'all are watching. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's watching, but anyway. I can't see, so I can't see any viewers on there. I'm going to do something with that moon or sun or whatever that is. Whatever I intended that piece to be. You know, I should probably, let me do something real quick. I'm going to just see if I switch the water down to this side, if y'all would be able to see the painting better. And let me just move the brushes and the paint. Sorry if that was loud. No, I better keep that water over here. Oh yeah, y'all can kind of see that a little bit better. I'm gonna add some texture too. You know, I think I'm gonna do that right now. But, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get off that loose. I mean, whatever. Not a commercial. I'm gonna pull some of that green into here because I'm gonna use it with the sponge. All I'm doing is just adding some slightly clean water. I mean, well, it's more clean than it's dirty. So, some semi-clean water. Okay, I'm gonna leave the green on there because I'm gonna add some leaves. Let me see, where's my remote? Okay, there we go. That was annoying. I'm just gonna cut the sponge because I don't need the whole ginormous piece, you know. I just need a little. Yeah, the little fish needs a sea sponge. I buy these at Hobby Lobby, these little sea sponges. And I like to just get mine really soaked. It's really neat to use them though when they're dry, with watercolors anyway. You get a little bit of a different look. And I'm just going to dip it in the water and paint mixture. And I'm just going to see what it looks like around this flower. You know, kind of like foliage of some sort. And then I'm going to add some leaves, you know, in different areas around there. It's fun to play and just see, you know, kind of like what you get. Because, you know, you can always go back over it with another layer, you know, if you need to. So don't be afraid of making a mistake. They're all little happy mistakes, you know? Like Bob Ross said. One of my first art teachers was Bob Ross. I used to watch him on TV when I was a kid. And I may go back over like once that whole area is dry and, you know, with some more red in different places to, you know, just make it kind of pop. I'm trying to see if I can get that to dry a little faster. I'm just adding a couple little leaves, or some. Let's just say some, because I may add more than two. And if you ever get like too much, you know, you think, oh, that's too opaque, you know, you want it to be a little bit more, you know, translucent, then I just daub, you know, and always make sure it's a clean part of your towel or a clean paper towel, whatever you got. Yeah, I like that. And see, like I like to go back over, like once everything's dry, I'll go back over with like outlining, like, you know, that with the black, but I probably won't use black on this one. I'll probably just use, you know, the green, but make it a lot more opaque and do some outlines and some detail. I have a leaf over here. I'm gonna get rid of some of that green. There's way too much. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And I'm gonna add one back here. Yeah. And I'm going to add, I think, another one over here. Hey, for anybody tuning in, I'm working with watercolors tonight. I'm using Grimbacher watercolors, Academy watercolors. I'm only using 4 different colors. Ultramarine blue. I think that was called Carmine Red. Carmine hue. Olive green hue and cad yellow deep hue. I remember to take them over there to clean them. Alright. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to turn that into. Maybe a flower. I'm going to add some red to, well no, I add red over here to this one. I don't know, y'all can't see that though. Let me see. I'm going to add some red to this. Oops. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, we ought to add a snake. Because, you know, it's the Lunar New Year. We got a little green snake. You know, a little grass snake. They're harmless. Yeah, that'll look cool. I probably need to look up and see what they look like. But I think they're, because I used to catch them when I was little. All those kind of things never really scared me. Snakes, spiders. I'm still not scared of them. I have a healthy fear of brown recluses. You know, but, and black widows. If I see them, I will not touch them. They're in my house. I usually kill those. I'm not a fan of either one because I've seen what they can do to people. But all the other spiders, I'll just take them outside. Daddy longlegs, I don't ever mess with them. They don't hurt anybody. Yeah, they're one of the poison. It is a poisonous spider. It's just mouth isn't. It's like it can't bite us or something. About our skin, it's like its teeth aren't big enough to penetrate our skin or something. Fun fact. Yeah, year of a snake. My dad is a snake and so is my son. And tomorrow I'll gather up the years, so then, you know, people watching will be able to tell if they are a year of a snake. Because I know 53, that's my dad's year, and then 2001 is my son, so I know those are snake years. Well, 2001 would be 2013, because there were 12 years. nice little grass snake there. Is anybody watching? I don't see any names going across there. I wonder if it's even... It says I'm live. I'm gonna look on my iPad. Oh, where's it up at my iPad? Well, anyway. Because if I don't have anybody watching, I'm gonna hop off here and go eat. I'm gonna add a little tongue for the snake. I'm gonna turn it this way though, so I can see his little mouth. I mean his little face a little bit better. Oh, it's getting into that green. Dang it. Well, big old tongue. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. I just totally messed that up, but I'll fix it. And this green is like taking on. Do y'all see that red going in there with the green? Gotta be funky if that happens. But yeah, I'll just fix that. It needs dots. I like dots. Hello, whoever's watching. Thank y'all for watching. I'm just painting with some watercolors. Having a little fun. So you're a snake, so I added a snake. I'm gonna add some dots, because I like dots. Y'all can probably hear my husband and my son, they're playing their video games. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing well. Or I guess in the afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. I hope you're having a good day. Morning, it could be some morning. That'd be neat. It's not time here, it's morning there. You're gonna paint a picture with coffee. I've done that. I like waking up and painting. That one kind of got messed up, so I may make them bigger. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to. That's alright. I just kind of go with the flow on my paintings, especially watercolors, because, well, I mean, you could always turn it into something else, I guess. But sometimes your mistakes, it's like you just kind of gotta, if you get a bigger circle and you're like already going in a certain direction with that, with what you're doing, then it's like you just gotta change, kind of flow with it. Yeah, watercolors flow. start making them smaller again. Yeah, I'm like the little dots. Are any of y'all out there painting too, or what are y'all up to? If any of y'all ever want to check out a painting tutorial, I'm going to start posting those on Facebook, but they'll be for subscribers only. So there should be in the comment section of this video, there should be information on how to subscribe. It's only $1.99 a month. But it does help out my family, believe me. Yeah, I'm digging it. Hello, how are y'all tonight? I can see some names down there. I hope y'all are doing good. Feeling balanced and peaceful. I'm just painting away with some watercolors, guys. That's all I'm doing tonight. Just painting, painting, painting. So what do y'all think so far? I'm digging it. I like it. I am digging it. Yeah, I like that little snake on there. He looks pretty cool. Oh, my belly is starting to growl. I kind of nibbled and had some snacks before I got on here, so I was hoping my belly wouldn't growl because I was supposed to have the stew ready at 7, but it did not get ready until about 7:30, which is around the time I was coming on here, so I was like, well, I'll just go do the video. And then I'll hop off and go eat. I'm not going to do this all the way, you know, all the way around all of them. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know why I thought to do that, but I like it. Like I'm painting with my intuition tonight, guys. Just kind of going with the flow. Just painting what I feel, you know? Y'all ever do that? Y'all ever just paint what you feel? Kind of, it's like you kind of see it before you put it on the paper. You know what you're supposed to be painting, or what you're supposed to be doing anyway with the paints. I don't know how to explain that. I call it painting with intuition. Painting what you feel. I like that. That's cool. I think that's actually a different yellow. And I may have to go back around that blue to sharpen it up like that other, because that might have been a different blue. But it looks pretty close. I might have just watered that one down a little bit more when I was painting it. I need to do that real quick. I'm sitting there thinking that might look kind of cool if I can pull it off with that curving body of the snake. But I think it will. I think it'll do just fine. I love painting with watercolors. They are one of my favorite mediums. That looks cool. I like that. I might have to go back over the yellow once more again, you know. And I think I'll continue this yellow up here, because that'll just kind of make it flow better. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hey, Charlie. How are you? Dude, have you ever started painting? You need to get some paint. Even if it's just those little watercolors that are like a little cake. You know, you had in elementary school. I painted all these with those, you know. Get you some little cake watercolors, some watercolor paper, and just play with paints. Let it flow. That's what I'm doing tonight, just letting it flow out of me. This is so calming. Yeah, I like that music. That's the kind of music I listen to, like if I'm painting a lot, it just chills me out. No, I haven't yet. Yeah, well, you need to get you some paints, dude. Just some cheap little watercolors that you get, like, you know, Crayola kind or whatever they have. I don't know what they have in the stores nowadays. I usually shop at Hobby Lobby for paint, but you know, you can get paints at Walmart. And I'm sure a lot of other places. I think a lady told me she got some paint at the Dollar Tree. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm really wanting to do something to that moon. You know, I'm gonna add some color to these petals down here. I'll just re-outline that if it looks horrible when it's dry. It may not look like that once it's dry. That's what I'm hoping anyway. We'll see. A little bit better at going right up against those outlines. Oh, I mess up every time. But it's all good. You can always go back over it when it's dry and fix anything I messed up. Make another layer. I like to blot the paint to give it like an old, I don't know, kind of a worn out look. Especially with this paper, it's got a good texture. I'm gonna add some red too. Well, no, because that would, you add red on top of green, you're gonna get brown, or a brownish color. So no, if I add anything to the snake, Watch out if you drip water, guys, because that can make it get all funky. Oh, thank you, Charlie, for the stars. I really do appreciate that. I saw something pop up on my screen and I was like, what is that? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sometimes you gotta sit back and look at the painting, you know, and just be like, okay, talk to me. What do you want me to do? You know? That's how I do it anyway. I'm gonna turn it upside down for a minute so I can look at it that way. I like to do it that way too, like look at it from all angles, because some people may not want to hang it up the way you painted it, you know? And that's why, like, the little logo I use now, it's just a little logo. So, you know, I mean, it probably wouldn't look good upside down, but, you know, anyway. Thinking more leaves or something on that flower would look good. I don't know. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, let me move the flower over. For y'all can see it. Hey, I can see it better too over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a little piece of a leaf. Or maybe a baby leaf. A little tiny one. Yeah, I'm gonna add some little ones like that. And I'll go back over, once they're dry, I'll go back over them and make some, you know, like the lines and the leaves, little veins, or whatever. I think they're called veins. Oh, I love you too, Charlie. I hope you keep going. Oh, whatever, dude. You are like way more talented than me. I've seen your work on people. You're an amazing dude. I got a tattoo on my back, and a work in progress. We're gonna get it finished eventually, but yeah, you're an amazing artist, dude. For real. Like, you don't need to stop either, ever. You're extremely talented. That is one thing everybody needs to watch, is watch someone get a tattoo. It's a really cool process. It's really cool, especially if, you know, the person comes in and they're like, hey, you know, I want to get this tattooed on me, and then the artist turns it into a unique piece of their own, and then they put it on them, and it's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm an artist. I think it's really cool to see someone's art on somebody else's skin, you know. It's just I don't know, it's a cool thing. thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna leave it right here. You know, I can finish it up this next month in February. I was gonna let y'all know I'm gonna be finishing paintings, so I'll let you know. Hey, it's gonna be acrylics tonight. We're gonna be working on what used to be snowflakes, but now look like hairy cell leukemia. But anyway, or I may work on that one that I used palette knives on. I really want to work on that one because, let me show y'all, because it needs more layers. Y'all, I don't know, y'all may think it looks alright like this, but so that's like my outer space background. But see, it needs another layer of, like, I think black, thick, to where you can't see those lines, you know? And then, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I want to put a big old moon on there eventually. But yeah, so we'll finish, like, this one. We'll finish... Let me show y'all the snowflakes. Oh, yeah, I got that one, too. Hang on. Look, so we got this one we need to finish. I don't know how many of y'all painted along with me that night. That was a lot of fun. It's a silhouette. It's just, I think we used 3 different colors. Black and then turquoise. And I can't remember if that's ultramarine blue. And white. I used white, a little bit of white. And then here's the one that used to be snowflakes. So we'll be finishing these up in the month of February, okay? We'll finish that one. We'll finish that one. We'll finish the palette knife one. And yeah, we'll finish this watercolor too. Because I love working with watercolors. But anyway, yeah, I hope y'all can join me for those. And I'm going to try, I'm going to try to get on at, like, instead of doing like 7:30, I think I'm gonna move my tune-in Tuesdays to like 8 o'clock, to where then if I do end up painting for like 2 hours, it's not a big deal. I've already ate supper. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank y'all for joining me tonight as I was painting a little bit. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live, I think 4 different times tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun on the live videos. It's 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go live 4 times. 1 time is for the subscribers only though. So anyway, yeah, catch me tomorrow. I'll be going live all throughout the day at like 11 o'clock, around 1:11, at 3:33 for subscribers only, and then at 7 o'clock for the fire ceremony. You the best. You the best, dude. It was good to talk to you, Charlie. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, guys. And thank you for the stars, Charlie. I truly appreciate it. God bless y'all.